So this is an offshore or 19 board, and this is an inline device, planer board, that will let you put the line out up to about 50, 60 feet from the side of the boat, away from the turbulence of the boat itself. And the unique thing about this is that you attach your line to here to the rod, and these pinch pads, and then over here, this is a line that goes back to whatever distance you want to set it, say 50 feet or to 100 feet, back to the lure itself. So this has a little tab in here to hold it. So when this thing is running and the fish releases it from here, this will just drop down like that, so you're not fighting the board, which is the beauty of offshore boards. Meaning, it's not going to slide down, and you're not like in a tug of war with a fish. So this is what's unique about the offshore board. And it also has a tattletale flag system, so that you detect weeds or small fish. You'll see this flag just like a tip up. Your ice fish start to go this way, so you know you got a small fish on, or sometimes weeds. And these are very effective for getting the, like I said, your lures away from the side of the boat and then motor turbulence and noise, especially in clear water, to catch fish. It's very simple. And you don't need big. You don't have to pull big heavy boards. You can run up to 2 or 3 per side with this, but I start with 1. And it's a very effective way to catch fish when they're close to the surface when you're doing your presentations out the side, especially a small boat. All right. So what I have here is this is a Usuri stick bait, small split shot, and a leader here with a small barrel swivel. So this is about an 8-foot piece of line. We're going to put this out 100 feet, and then I'm going to place it in the inline board. It's about 90 feet. We'll stop it there. Got this out here now. Now we're going to set it. So here's your line. There's a little tab in the back of this. You want to open up these pinchers. Put it behind the tab right there. And then here's to the rod. This is the release. Put that in the release like that. And you want a little bit of slack right there. So there's the board. So the idea is when the fish strikes it, this pops out of the release like that, and now it hangs straight down. So the board isn't fighting the fish, so you're just fighting the fish. And then you take this off when you reel it in, now you're fighting just the fish. So now we'll demonstrate putting it out. The beauty of this is you can do this for any size boat. You can do it from a 12-foot boat. You can even do it from a canoe. So we're going to take this out like that. And see how the resistance of the water, the forward motion at 2.5 miles per hour, pulls it to the side. And this is the area, the quieter water, that effectively opens up the ability of our areas that we're fishing instead of just behind the boat. So I'll set the rod there so it stops right here. Then I'll set it in the rod holder. Just like that. So when that fish hits, again, it's going to release out of that side, release, and then hang straight down. And you just bring it in, unclip it, now you're just fighting the fish. But it's a very effective way to fish the top 5 feet of water, especially in the spring up until early or late May when the fish are up close to the surface. And you can run multiple. You can run 2 or 3 of these if you wanted to. If you feel confident with one, you can run a second one and run it a little further out than that one. So you're covering a big area. So that's how the offshore inline boards work.